Hi everyone, so this month I decided to tackle my consumption habits and to see how I could shop better in my daily life, because to be more sustainable daily means to shop less and shop better, because this is actually part of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The 12th one is responsible consumption and production. It means learning on how to shop better, shop less, and shop more sustainably. Therefore, we need to find a way to consume differently, because people don't really realize that every time they spend the money somewhere, it actually has an impact. Therefore, we need to find a way to consume differently. People don't really realize usually that every time they spend their money in something, they have an impact and they make an impact on someone else's life. Choosing big companies every time without even thinking over small businesses is just give money to the wealthiest and forget the ones in need. And today, more than ever, with the economic crisis, the health crisis, local businesses are shutting down, so they need our help to actually survive to this crisis. I wanted to also tell you a bit about my personal journey, and especially the fast fashion world. I am working in a fast fashion company to just finance my studies and to pay for my rent, and it's been a struggle. Even when I was working in fast fashion shop, I had been shopping secondhand and vintage and actually really enjoyed it. I reduced my consumption of fast fashion clothes and participated in the circular economy by buying clothes that had already been worn. Shopping more sustainable is actually a lot of fun. Getting out of my comfort zone helped me to discover new eco-friendly products and a complete different way of living. This month I discovered amazing vintage clothes in 5 different vintage shops around Edinburgh. It's just a completely different atmosphere. People are taking the time to shop, they're waiting to have a crush on an item before buying it. Prices also are super cheap. For students, it's a really good deal. You can find good clothes from big brands, but I need to say, if you have more budget though, you can have a look at brands and shop in the most transparent ones that have a better quality. This month I also discovered a fair trade shop with local businesses products, and a full eco-friendly shop called Real Food. You can find everything from oatmeal to a bamboo toothbrush and an eco-friendly washing product. I actually found there my laundry egg, the one that Magda's talked about in her second video, and decided to give it a try and make this little swap to improve the way I'm doing my laundry. So I'm sending a big thank you to Magda. It helps reduce plastic laundry bottles. Also, I wanted to say about this month, I quit my job in the big fast fashion industry. I realized that I really needed a student job that fits my values in my daily life, and as an ambassador I really needed to make that change, and I can't be happier at the moment. I'm doing this little student job in an amazing French bakery in Edinburgh. It's a small local business. I just wanted to add that I had been willing to quit for a while, and I just got stuck in it during the pandemic, and I knew it didn't fit my values, but yeah, it had been a bit complicated, but here we are, finally solved the problem. I'm still struggling to do my food shopping in local businesses, so still going to big supermarkets, unfortunately. It's not always easy, the prices are way cheaper and it's closer to my home since I don't drive. Another feedback is that I had been trying for a few months to already shop better for my clothes and shop less, and I feel I'm really succeeding in this. The blazer I'm wearing right now is from a vintage shop I found in Edinburgh over this month, and I love it and it's good price. So my conclusion of this month, it would be shop less, shop better, try to avoid shopping if you can, and do like the Japanese. I actually have learned recently that in Japan, people usually spend more money on experiences than on material things. They would spend more on restaurants and travel than on the last tech products or trendy clothes. So that will be my final words on today's video. Also have a look at the UN website that describes all the sustainable development goals, so be curious, go for it, don't hesitate to look at them, search for them and see what you can do. I see you next time!